Welcome to our first official annual meeting of Impact Central Illinois. We're so glad that you're tuning in. As you can tell, we had a lot of fun videotaping that last little piece there, and we'd love to see your comments on our live feed. This summer, we sent you a membership survey. We are so appreciative of the members that had a few minutes to sit down and respond to that. We want you to know that we heard you and that we value your feedback. I'm going to take a few minutes to share some of the things that we learned in that. First of all, I'm happy to say that 95% of you said that they would tell a friend about Impact Central Illinois. We took that as a huge vote of confidence. Also, we had some great highlights from different committees that you participated in and events that you went to. Many of you are beginning to have your own impact story, and we love that. We had 2 members that had specific questions about how the $100 membership fee was used last year. We felt it would be really valuable for everyone to have that in a written form, so you can watch for an email from Wendy Ramsey tomorrow. Wendy is our finance chair and CPA. If you look it over and you need further details, because it is pretty basic, if you have further questions, feel free to call Wendy. She's happy to sit down with you and open the books and answer any further questions you have. This money belongs to all of us, and we want all of you to feel really comfortable with how it's being spent. Someone asked in particular if we would ever consider giving a smaller grant to a smaller not-for-profit. We actually are on the same page with you there. In a few minutes, you're going to hear from Erin Selvey, and Erin's going to tell you some exciting news about our upcoming grant cycle for 2021. Lastly, we had some requests from people that said that they would like to socialize and get to know people. We hope that in 2021, the worst of COVID is behind us, and that we can not only be at our 3 big events together, but we can sit down as grant review committees and finance review committees and work together. We think that this would be really helpful in building relationships. If you weren't able to respond to the survey, we get it. We know you're all busy ladies. I hope that you always know that you're welcome to call me on my cell. If you're watching this with us tonight, it means you are a founding member of Impact Central Illinois. For this, I say thank you. Thank you for giving of your time, your treasure, and your talent. Thank you for your generous heart. Thank you for your desire to make an impact in your community. Without you, we would have never gotten this off the ground. We will be forever grateful to the class of 2019.
Hello, beautiful women of Impact Central Illinois. I'm sure that I've had the opportunity to interact with most of you, but just in case, my name is Erin Selvey, and I am the Grants Chair with Impact Central Illinois. As you know, the Children's Home Association was presented with our first $130,000 grant in June. Your dollars are going to fund revitalization of the cottages at the Youth Farm location. We're helping children who have led very difficult lives to learn how it feels to have a real home with real furniture, where they can unpack their clothes and sleep every night safely. These may be things that you and I take for granted, but many of the children at Youth Farm have not experienced these things in their short lifetimes. We should all be proud of the impact that we have made in our community in our first year together.
Big shout out to Impact Central Illinois. Thank you so much. This is our Youth Farm campus. We are so pumped to be the recipients of the first annual grant that you gave out, $130,000. We're so proud, and the kids are so happy. These are where the kids live. We've got 10 kids in each cottage, staffed fully. This is where your money's going to go, into those bedrooms. I hope when COVID's over that all of you can come out and check out really this beautiful campus. You know, we change lives, we save lives, and we say that all the time, but you all have really done an unbelievable job of helping make a lot of these dreams come true for these kids. We hope by being the first recipient of this grant, we can be cheerleaders for you. You can gain more members and do great things for the community as we move forward. So, Impact Central Illinois, we thank all of you. It means a lot, and God bless.
Thank you. I also want to tell you that I feel so encouraged by the quality of both of our runner-up projects. The Springboard Kitchen, put forward by St. Paul's and Urban Acres, is an amazing concept, and we've learned that they are forging ahead and have already secured some grant money to get them started on the journey to make their dream a reality. We were touched to learn that several of you have reached out to personally support their efforts on your own. And the BizTown project from Junior Achievement, another critical project that can help children in our area with the basic life skills they need to thrive in our community. Just because an organization did not receive our grant this year doesn't mean they can't try again. In fact, I hope if these organizations have not fully funded their projects that we will see them in our applications again for 2021. Before we move on to talk about our second year, I want to take a moment and send out a huge thank you to our grant leadership team and to all of the members that participated on a grant review committee or a financial review committee in our founding year. Erica Kemp, the grant review committee chairs, Nicole Allen, Shanna Freehill, and Kristen Zika, all of our grant review committee members. None of this would have been possible without your commitment to Impact Central Illinois and our community. Wendy Ramsey and our Finance Review Committee members, what can I say? Outstanding work. The FRC team made it possible for each and every one of us as members to feel safe investing our dollars in any of the nonprofit grant finalists. And finally, Jada Hare, who is truly the voice of Impact Central Illinois into the nonprofit community. From development of LOIs, grant applications, answering emails, and then making that hard phone call when we had to let our runner-up organizations know that they were not selected for our grant. She gave 110%. Thanks to each and every one of you that did work to find our grant finalists this year. We have an exciting announcement for our 2020-2021 grant cycle. This year, we would like to give away 2 grants. We did receive feedback that our members would like to partner with smaller nonprofits in our community as well. We hear you and we agree 100%. So for our second year of grant giving, we are looking for 150 women to partner with us so that we can give our $100,000 grant, which we are calling our Impact Grant, and new for this year, a $50,000 grant, which we will call our Inspire Grant. This smaller grant will be targeted toward an outstanding project or program in our community with a smaller nonprofit organization. It's so exciting. Check out our website for details and guidelines of our Impact and Inspire grants. There are a couple of new leaders on our GRC team for 2020 and 2021. Kristen Zika has agreed to use her experience from Impact Austin and work with Erica Kemp to train our GRC participants. She will pass her role as the Education GRC Chair to Paula Hinton. And Judy Huff has agreed to lead the Grant Review Committee for our new $50,000 Inspire Grant. Thank you for taking on these roles, Paula and Judy. Thank you for your partnership in this walk of collective giving. If you haven't opted in for 2020-2021, please consider it. And if you have specific concerns that you want to address, don't hesitate to reach out. We are learning and evolving as an organization. Your thoughts and guidance can help us become a strong and influential giver in Central Illinois.
Hi, I'm Nicole Allen, and this is my second year leading the Family and Social Services Grant Committee. And I am so proud to say last year we brought home a winner with Children's Home. So I hope this year you can join me and let's find another winner, girls.
Hi, I'm Shanna Freehill, and I am the chair of the Health and Wellbeing Grant Review Committee. I hope you'll consider joining us this year.
Hi, I'm Paula Hinton, and I will be chairing the Education Committee. And I hear that the Education Committee is the fun committee to be on.
Hi, I'm Judy Huff, and this year I will be chairing the new committee for our Inspire Grant. We are looking forward to having people volunteer on this committee. Hope you can join us. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kristen Zika, and I was the Education Grant Review Committee Chair. And this past year, it was so much fun to be a part of a group of women from very different backgrounds, but we all came together and we collaborated with a mission and with a heart. And to be a part of this group of women who were so intelligent and so caring, and to be able to be the chair to walk through this process with them was incredibly humbling and inspiring.
Hello, my name is Erica Ray. I spend my time with my 3 kids and my husband, and I also work as a mental health therapist. I've lived here in Peoria for about 3 years now. Moving to a new community is hard, and parts of my heart will always remain in Northeast Ohio. I didn't know the people of Central Illinois, and I looked for a way to tap into the heart of the area. Joining Impact Central Illinois and sitting on a grant review committee turned into a great way for me to get a pulse on the community. Not only was it exciting to see how this grant could directly impact some very needy parts of the population here, it also opened my eyes to the variety of creative, generous, and much needed programs and ideas that this community has to offer. I met a dynamic group of ladies with so many different interests and backgrounds. I found the experience to be meaningful and manageable, and it feels good to be part of directly impacting a community need.
Hi, I'm Paula Hinton, and this past year I had the opportunity to be part of the Education Committee. I wear many hats. I'm a business owner, a mom of 2, and the list goes on and on. But when there's something that's very important to you, you will find the time to make time for it. And this was one of the committees that I enjoyed being a part of, and the whole entire Impact Central Illinois. Hope you will join us this year.
I'm Rayanne Hamp. When I became a member of Impact, I felt it was important for me to be a part of the grant review process. Doing so enabled me to become acquainted with women I would never have otherwise met. And as a retired middle school teacher, the education focus area allowed me to use my insights as an educator in a way I had never before imagined I would. I found my participation to be a valuable learning experience personally, and it also helped me to be able to choose the applicant for whom the grant would be the most transformative. I'd encourage all of the members of Impact to consider volunteering for one of the grant review committees. You will find it a very worthwhile investment of your time. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Erica Kemp and I'm the Grant Review Committee Membership Sub-Chair. We would love to have you sign up to be on a grant review committee this year. It is a great opportunity to connect with other women, learn about the needs in our community, and really make an impact. You'll hear more from me a week from today. You'll receive an email if you want to sign up and learn more about the needs in our community and join one of our committees. In that email, we'll also give you the dates that you would be meeting for that particular committee so you can make sure it works for your schedule. So look for an email from me. Also, our kickoff training will take place on the date you see on the screen. Thank you so much, and we really hope you'll consider joining one of the grant review committees. We'd love to have you.
Good evening, ladies. I'm Shelley Weaver, co-founder and membership chair of Impact Central Illinois. I must begin with a most sincere and heartfelt thank you to each of you, our founding membership. It is because of each of you that we are humbled by the significant impact made in our community through the revitalization of the Youth Farm campus at Children's Home. This could not have been done without you. So whether you wrote the check of investment into the $130,000 grant awarded this past June, or served in a capacity within our organization, we are beyond grateful for your support, your encouragement, and your investment. Matt George of the Children's Home has said, "Women's collective giving is a game changer." And we are grateful to each of you for your important part in making this happen where we live. Now, we are looking forward to another year and the programs and projects that will soon come our way. To those of you who have renewed your membership for this upcoming grant year, thank you. If you have not renewed or desire to be a part of this year's grant, please do so by midnight tonight to be eligible for a beautiful gift that will surely pamper you. A very generous sponsorship by Home Depot has allowed us to offer this special touch. Thank you, Leslie Vanaken, for assembling this very special gift for us. You can renew by texting me at 472-6138 or go to our website and click on the tab to join or renew. We don't take for granted that you are with us again this year, nor do we presume until we have heard from you. So again, text me at 472-6138 or go to our website. All founding members who have renewed their membership by midnight tonight will be entered into this drawing for this basket. We thank Home Depot for their generous gift, and ladies, let's find ways to show our appreciation. To date, we have 132 members for our upcoming grant year. This is amazing, since our goal is 150 women, or $150,000 to fund 2 grants. There is another opportunity to help us grow our membership. You should have received an evite for an October 5th Impact event at Connie Woodcock's home in Peoria. We are calling it Bring a Friend Night. This is your opportunity to invite a friend and introduce her to our organization. We would love it if you would help us in this way. All the details are on the evite, but if you have questions, please text me or email me. To all of you who have already sent women our way, thank you for this gift to our organization. One final thought. This year of 2020 will have many memories in our lives, both good and bad. But could it be that one of the good things in 2020 that we remember is working together as a community of women to affect and make impact where we live? Each day, our nonprofits are crafting creative solutions to the greatest needs in our community and finding new ways to do the most good. These nonprofits are resilient and their volunteers are dedicated. As we give in support of the programs and projects, may we find joy that we are able to collectively touch lives that need it the most. Thank you, ladies, for being a part of Impact Central Illinois. We appreciate every one of you.
Here we are, on top of the stars. Never thought we'd ever get this far. We live for moments like this. We come alive in moments like this. Here we are, this is a time, like a dream coming to life. We live for moments like this. We come alive in moments like this. Close my eyes, I'm feeling so alive. I try to find the words, but no words can say what my heart is feeling. I just wanna stop the world from spinning, slow it all down for a minute, so that I can take it in. I can take it in. Here we are, on top of the stars. Never thought we'd ever get this far. We live for moments like this. Come alive in moments like this. Here we are, this is a time, like a dream.
Impact Central Illinois. We are a work in progress. We've learned so much this past year and we're excited for 2021, making some changes and being even better. Thank you so much for all that you've done to get us to this point. Cheers.
Cheers.
I hope you'll join us. Can they see my hands? And
Now, what about my hands?
The ground, this is harder than I thought it would be. I did really good at home.
Erica Kemp, and I'm the Grant Review Committee Membership Sub-Chair. Oh my gosh, I can't. I have a lisp when I say it.
Welcome to our first, sorry,
okay.
it can't go f-f-f.
You're gonna be in the bloopers. Yeah.
Multiple times, no doubt.
All right, ready?
Yeah, go.
Set.
Cheerleader amongst us.
Cheerleader. I was not.
2, 3, 4.
Wait.
Cheers. Don't you say cheers?
Cheers.
Loved it.
I forgot to drink.
No, yeah, you guys didn't forget to drink. All right, let's do it again.
By the time we get this, we'll have to have several glasses to get this right.
I'm gonna do it again because it was so cute. Okay?
Are we supposed to drink?
Yeah, he said yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
we'll drink because they're supposed
Maybe
to.
we should.
Yeah, I've had about 4 now.
And go ahead.
Okay, this is not getting
Take a
easier.
little step towards.
Okay.
Yep, right there.
to drink more wine.
No, I'm getting worse.
Oh.
Okay.
And go for it. Here, stand right here. Stand right here. Yes, 2, 1. Everyone's cheering. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Knock down. How about you give me like that? Just give me that one. I don't have a move. Oh, it always got it. Darn it. Yeah, there it is. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. That's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pop. And then we all start dancing, okay? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, pop. Yes! Hey, dancing. Good, we're dancing. Awesome, guys. Nailed it. 3, 2, 1, pop it. Yeah, there it is. Excellent. That was way better. Excellent. Keep it up, keep it up. Awesome, guys. That was way better.
Yeah, that